The inimitable Harvard man, star on the Walk of Fame in Hollywood. You know Chef Wolfgang Puck. He is literally, has been designated a culinary legend. I mean, he really has, by the Culinary Institute of America. This is his last show until the summer. He is not back until almost, well, basically the end of June, like right before the 4th of July. So what we're doing right now could have been another Today's Special. First of all, leave it to Wolfgang Puck to invent the better mousetrap. So it is on sale. This is a beautiful stainless steel. So it is stainless steel. I'm doing a poor job of it, but you can actually, it looks very compact, but you can double your cooking space. So when you flip it up, all stainless, you can double that cooking space, or you can dome it down with the lid. You're getting those great racks as well. But here's the big thing for me. It is not only a better way to grill. I personally love charcoal. I love the taste of charcoal, but I do not like other people's charcoal. Meaning, if you're taking this to the picnic shelter or the band shelter or any of those common areas, even a campground, you don't know where those outdoor grills have been. And I'm trying to not be disrespectful as much as I can tell you, you know that's true. So we're gonna do the best price ever at $29.95 and 3 flex pays. We've got to get Chef Wolfgang Puck and Marian Getz out here, because I know, Chef, you're doing the broadcast from where your offices are. I don't know if Marian's gonna be in her beautiful backyard or not, but you guys both love this, right?
I think Marianne is probably on her big ranch in down in
Dallas.
Not in Dallas. I think it's somewhere in northern Florida, somewhere.
There you go.
She has the horses out there. She has a boat there and everything, and she's cooking for the whole family. Unfortunately, we cannot see the rest of your house here, Marianne. I would love people. They're probably gonna stand in line out there when you cook. What are you making, Marianne?
Well, this is some chicken that I'm just putting on, and then a whole bunch of veggies, and then we'll do some of your steaks. But you know what? The truth of the matter is, I live in a 3-bedroom ranch a mile from the studio in Clearwater. So there's no boat, there's no horses, there's no ranch, just a ranch-style house. But thank you, Wolfgang. You're hilarious.
Hey, Marian, I know you and I have talked about the versatility of this, and certainly we love the portability. We love the cleanliness. I mean, it's surgical grade, it's stainless steel, so I mean, you can even sanitize those plates if you want. But, you know, it's kind of that hidden ick factor. When you go to the open campground or the public shelter, I mean, you don't know where those grills have been. But because this is designed with that additional capacity, we call it the Wolfgang Puck difference, don't we, Marian?
We do, and he thinks of everything. I didn't even know that he knew how to make a great grill. I've never worked with him in that capacity. But not only did he make one, Shannon, but it's fantastic. And if you look over here, you can see this is the real deal. We're cooking with coals. I love the look of this. I love the shape of the whole thing, that you can keep it in a closet. Then you can take it out whenever you're ready to go. We love to put the coals in, pop it into the trunk, stop by and pick up the burgers and dogs or whatever we're going to make, and then go to the grill. Because in Florida, it might not be birds that are on, I mean, there's lots of birds too on the grills, but the lizards, let me tell you, there's all kinds of stuff on there. And it's so sketchy, right? It's better to bring your own. But this one is stunning. I love that it kind of looks up like a toolbox. So you unlatch it like right here, see? And then look, your friends are gonna look, and anybody that you pass when you're out grilling are gonna say, "Oh, Wolfgang Puck," and they're gonna know this is something really, really special. But what's so cool is you've got this space to cook on, like I just showed you over on the other one. But the lid handle actually acts as a little stopper for if you need to do more. So you just lift up this little pin, drop it down, and look. Boom, you got twice the room. And Wolfgang gives you both the grates, both the parts for the coals. This is the part that goes for the coals down in the bottom. And now you've got twice as much. So if you need to do a whole bunch, or maybe it's vegetarian cooking where it's just gonna be a whole bunch of vegetables, love it all. And then please pick up that grill topper. This is so great for any of the little things. We like to do shrimp on there, or the smaller vegetables. And then this, Shannon, even for Mother's Day, I do a lot of grilling too. Greg loves to do it, but so do I. But are you kidding me? The apron, and look, people are going to think you're amazing. Wolfgang Puck, there's your salt and pepper, all your tools, even your little oven mitt. I love this. And it all rolls up with the cord to store away. So you're always going
So
to know where your
sweet.
tools are. But see, he thinks of everything, and all these things go together. And what really I think the recipe here is with these items is they go together, and it's just going to make a great grilling summer for you.
It is indeed. By the way, that grill topper that Marion was just showing, there are only about 100 of those to go around. You probably rotate those item numbers in there. And that barbecue set, there are only 1,000. That makes a great gift for Father's Day or Mother's Day. And then as a heads up, if we can show it in the left side of the screen, that'd be great. But coming up, we have Chef Wolfgang Puck's world-class hand-trimmed steaks. Some of my best experiences in life have been dining at Cut in Las Vegas. And when I tell you, the same kind of world-class restaurant experience is going to be delivered to your door, whether you're grilling it on the grill that you're purchasing right now, or whether you are pan-searing it in the cookware that I know a lot of you are still calling on. We'll tell you when that's sold out, because I think there are only about 100 of them to go around. But heads up, the steaks are coming up in sellout quantities in just a few moments. Hey, Wolfgang, I know you had some steaks on your grill earlier today, but I'd love for you to talk about the taste of grilled food, because I know you love to grill, and this is easy.
Okay, let me tell you, when I opened Spargo in 1982, before you were born, I built a wood-burning grill, a huge, like 6-foot grill. I put a wood-burning fireplace to cook my pizzas or roast my fish in there. So why? Because there is a different flavor when you cook it on charcoal and wood. You can put wood chips in our grill if you want to, with charcoal mixed together. Charcoal keep longer very hot. So that's the whole difference. You know, a lot of steakhouses, they just cook everything underneath the broiler. It has no real flavor, but the little smokiness on the barbecue, and America loves barbecued meat. You know, they're in Texas and the Southwest, in Chicago, everywhere you go, you have great barbecue places, and they line out the door. So now you can make your own barbecue at home the way you like it. Slow cooked, fast cooked, however you want to do it. If you want our beef fillets, you can cook them on it really easy. You just heat up the fire really hot, and in a few minutes, you have a great meal. I love to cook my grilled chicken with a little chimichurri on it, or pork chops, and it's just vegetables. Like my wife often tells me she's a vegetarian, so we grill a lot of vegetables. Corn, for sure, in the summertime is amazing, the sweet white corn. So here you see I'm cooking some chicken breast, some pork chops on my grill. For the kids, some hot dogs. They love hot dogs on the grill. It's such a different experience. If you have a hot dog from the grill, instead of having it boiled or steamed, it is amazing. It's crispy. It has so much flavor. And look at that. Here we're making up a little plate with all the vegetables. So you'll do what you like. I love eggplants. I like grilled onions. I love pork chops, but grilled, they are even better. You can see our little fillets here you can get. So look at that. You don't need much to be happy. Maybe a beer or a good glass of red wine, and summer can begin for you. So no problem.
Hey, Wolfgang, I'm looking at that shot in front of you, and then we're gonna go back to Marion, but look at how much food you can put on this thing.
I know.
It's
It
crazy.
is amazing. You know, you can cook for 8 people on here easily. If you want to grill some shrimps or some clams, anything like that, put them in this tray and you can cook them right on it so they don't fall in the coal. So this is really a perfect way. And then you go home, you throw away the charcoal, you're somewhere on a picnic on the beach, you put them together, and then off we go home. Now let the grill cool off. You don't want to make it hot and put it on your shoulder, but it's not that heavy, so anybody can carry it. It has a wooden handle, so it's perfect.
It is. Pack your puck. Pack your puck, Wolf.
So many people. Even I remember when I did the grilling outside, you saw on my video here, it was amazing. Everybody looked, everybody came out of their office and said, Wolfgang, where did you get this? Where did you buy that? I said, no, we're only selling it at HSN. And now, with this price, I think this is cheaper than when we had this as a special. So it's really amazing. And I think, look how nice you can set up a table outside with the tomatoes, with some fruit, some vegetables, and people are going to think, wow, This is amazing food, and it's simple to cook. You don't have to wash pots and pans and nothing. You just put it on the grill, and then when it's over, let it cool down, throw away the charcoal, and you're done.
Absolutely. I don't think we have time to go back to Marion, although I'm going to just follow the beautiful smells to find your house, Marion. That's what I'm going to do. Marion, can you show off what we were doing just real quickly before we run out of time?
Sure. Oh my gosh, just basting those chicken breasts with some barbecue sauce, but it's big enough to fit easily enough for 4 people. Greg and I eat a lot of vegetables, trying to, I struggle with my weight, so the more vegetables I eat, the fuller I am. But I love that it has everything. It even has the air vents on the top and the bottom. He thought of everything. This is a real grill, even though it is small in stature and compact. It makes you able to travel with it, which is fantastic. I love this piece.
And you will too. Hey, by the way, don't say we didn't warn you. Speaking of stainless steel, you want that cookware set? We are in the dozens remaining, So as long as you are in that ordering process before what I call the